What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode, the first episode of 2026. I hope everybody had a safe and happy new year and you got all your fingers and toes and everything is good on that aspect. We had a little bit of, just family time last night, and we had some snacks, and then we went to bed. So, but first build of the year, or at least for YouTube, because I've already done quite a few today, is we're building a Rock 5.7 with TLR1, and now this is going to have the Tlrhl wheel and level 2, but it's going to have my logo on it, which is pretty cool. So we're going to do a sublimation on the FDE. But I also want to mention that if you follow my social media and if you saw the post I put on the community tab on YouTube, you could see that I actually now have merch in my store. So for years, you guys have been asking, hey, we want shirts, we'd support you with shirts. This is so I did some shirts. So I designed a few. As I come up with them, I'm just going to keep adding them. And I have them wearing one right now. It's a little different, though. I wanted my face on the front. But actually, my logo is on the front left breast pocket. And then the back is me, all angry face, holding a holster, holding a drill. And it says I'm making them at night because I make them at night. And of course, it's in Grand Theft Auto style, and that's how I wanted it. So, but there's quite a few shirts on there. So if you guys want to support me a little bit more without having to buy holsters, because a lot of you holster makers don't need to buy my holsters because you're doing your own. If you want to support this channel, go ahead and order a shirt and let me know what you think of them. Because a third party is doing them, I don't have to worry about lead times on them. So they claim they ship between 1 and 4 days, and then it goes right to your door. So I am really hoping that this turns out to be a really awesome relationship, and then we're going to keep growing together. So whatever you guys want, and whatever I figure out, I'm putting on shirts, no matter how nasty, vulgar, or whatever. I don't care, because that's what I like, and that's what I do. So I'm going to have some funny ones. I have one up there right now. You can see it might offend you, but I tell you, in this country, it is popular. So without further ado, let's just get right to the holster. I got the mold out, and I got everything I need to block it. So let's go ahead and get this holster done and get it out the door. So this holster is right hand level 2 with the Tlrhl wheel, the Talon hood, and it's going to have my logo, which I sublimated, and it's going to go boop right there. Little tiny guy, right there. So as long as I put it in the right spot on the kydex, we are good. So let's go ahead and block this. I got that, I got this, we got this. So I'm going to line this up right here. This is going to go right back there. I like to put it, there we go. And then we're going to line that up, and then we'll need some blocking underneath that. All right. Need blocking for the blocking. I'll tell you, this year I'm going to have a lot of cool stuff going on. I'm working on a deal right now for holsters overseas. So hopefully that goes through, and I will kind of show you what I'm doing with that, because it's going to be it's a complete redesign for a holster, and it's something that I've done a couple of, and I've knocked them out of the park. So I'm hoping to continue with that and see how well it goes, and then I'll bring you guys along the ride, because I guarantee once I show the public, it's going to be copied. But we'll go from there. And that can go right around there. Let's see where that is. Oh yeah, that's perfect right where it is. All right. Put that over. Now we just need blocking under that, because that's such a thick boy. And it's okay if your blocking sticks out underneath it, because that just adds strength to everything that we're working on. So I'm okay with that, or you could take it and put it in. So we could do either or. This is going to be pretty strong the way it is. If we put that there, oh yeah, that's plenty. All right, and then we'll just lock this in place. There we are. All right, now let's go that way. We'll take this and we'll go up and around. Let's add a little bit more right here, just so it stays. There we go. You don't want the kydex sucking underneath it, because then it's just a pain in the butt, but we should be good as this sits right here. Open up those holes so we have an indent so we know where to drill. And then the back of this is going to be going, we'll put that right about there, go up a hair. And then of course we're going to need to block underneath it. Let's see here. Oh, that'll work just like that right there, actually. A little bit more so we get some ridges in here. Ridges help with strength, like a potato chip. All right. Cool. And then we'll take a little piece right here. Now our ovens are up to temp. Here we are. Perfect. Okay. Now let's see here. We got this piece right here. This is the piece we're gonna rock. Looks like it would go best right there. This is gonna go right here. Let's see here. So we'll just hold that there and then straight down. And that's where that's going. So let's see here. I'm gonna add just a teeny piece of capped on tape. If you don't know what capped on tape, this right here is high heat tape. We use it in the electronics industries quite often. All right. Looks pretty good to me. All right, now this is 093, and with that right there, that should be pretty good. Actually, you know what? I think I want to move it over a hair to the right. That way I know I have adequate. There we go. There we are. So that right there. It's perfect. All right. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in, and then we're going to set that up. Now this is taped in place so it doesn't move. We got the lasers on it. I want my logo right there. So I think that would be perfect. As long as we get enough room around to create the seal and then get that right there, I think we're good. So our fence is already all set and we have some time. I wait until that hits 380, so we got a little bit. Right. That would go there. And we, yes, all right. Oh yeah. This is looking great. This mold is from Black Flag Manufacturing. Try to say that slow because you forget the L in flag when you say it. Awesome guys over there. They have some pretty amazing stuff. So no complaints about this mold. I did remove the retention spots because I didn't like it, but it is what it is. Everyone's different, but I love this mold. The retention is spot on. Everything is spot on. So, but let's add what we need to this and get it going. Now I got the main holes drilled. If you notice, I don't have the retention drill. I'm going to do that after. I'm going to do it after I fold it so that I know I'm in the right spot. So I'm going to cut this out a little bit, and then get it ready to fold after I put the gusset in. So we'll just move on to the next step. Now we're ready to bend. I did cut out everything that we needed to do. Also, I made that gusset. Now, if you're new to my channel, the gusset is there for strength. There is no bending here. So the holster itself is 093. The gusset that I made is also 093, and then it's eyelet together. So it's got rivets holding it in. But as you can see, it's actually color matched because, well, ran out of the clear, so I cut a piece of 093 of FDE that I had, and you know what? I'm honestly kind of like it, and you know what? It's pretty easy to do, but the clear is faster, but it is what it is. But this is actually looking pretty good, so I mean, I'm going to be doing those as well. So I cut the sight channel and then cut the area right here so the mold can fit in it, because without it, it was hitting. So go ahead and fold it and then mark our retention holes and then cut those, or drill those rather, and then cut out the final shape, buff it, add the hardware, and whoop, out it goes. So, and then move on to the next project. And drawn out, and go ahead and cut that bad Larry. All right, let's do some assembly. Well, guys, the first video of the year, obviously, I made an oops. I assembled the whole thing without hitting record. So, to backtrack, for the retention on this, I have 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch, all right? Now, for the hood, I have 3/4 inch screws with 1/2 inch threaded posts. Now, for the tech lock, 1/2 inch screws, 3/8 bushings, and 1/2 inch threaded barrels. And that is what we have. So, we got that click, good retention. This allows for interchangeable cant on any position. Obviously, we have the hood here, so you can't pull it, and then you hit the button and pull. So, and of course, per customer request, we have my logo on front of this holster, and small and elegant right at the muzzle where I like to put it, and this holster came out absolutely awesome. Now, I do have one more part of this order to do, and that is a dual mag carrier. You guys see me do that before, so it's really no big deal. I might film it, I might not, but as far as this video, this is all done. So this is going out to Kansas City, and honestly, I absolutely love these builds. This came out so clean, and honestly, this makes me want to get a Rock. These are pretty damn nice, and again, Black Flag Manufacturing makes an awesome mold, and as you can tell, the proof's in the pudding. So here it is right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in a bin and move on to the next one. But first, what I am gonna do is I'm actually gonna get this video out to you guys probably before I make that holster, so you guys can see this, and so you can see the pretty freaking cool shirts that I have on the website now. So take a look after this video, see what you like. If you like something, order it. Give me some feedback. Like I said, I have a couple of them, and I absolutely love them. And I'll be wearing them to a show that I'm attending this weekend. So I'm looking forward to new business ventures. But on that note, I have a lot to do, no time to do it. Tomorrow I'm going to be prepping for the show. Cleaning the area. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch. There's a lot of new stuff coming this year. I am looking forward to it. I have a big giveaway coming up, which is another reason why that I have the shirts on the website, is because we're going to do what a lot of other YouTubers do, where for every $1 you spend, you get an entry into the giveaway. And I'm not going to say the giveaway just yet, but it's going to be a pretty pricey one, which is one of the reasons why I want to do that, because all the other giveaways, whether it's tooling or holsters, are out of my pocket. So this one, it's going to be pretty sweet going forward, and I hope you guys are along for the ride. So don't forget to subscribe, comment what you think below, and a huge shout out to Holstersmith and Knife Kits. They provided everything you see for these videos, and they'll provide everything you need for your holster builds. And I'm actually, you know, I just received an order from them, and I just put in another one, so I'm waiting on that one, and I already have stuff in my cart calling my name where I got to put more in. But on that note, it's getting a little chilly. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to do some 3D scanning, some programming, so I could have some stuff on the CNC machine for tomorrow. But I love you guys. Happy New Year. Keep moving forward. I'll see you later. Love you. Bye.